Are you ready? Hello, everyone. Welcome to Rockshire Gaming. My name is Eric,
And I'm Elena.
and today we are going to be doing our two-player playthrough of Wingspan in celebration of Valentine's Day and the lovebirds that we are. There we go. We decided to play a game that has nothing to do with love and only is good for that joke. Anyway, so we have everything set
But
up
they do
for
produce it.
do produce eggs. That is a thing. So we are set up at the moment, getting ready for a two-player game. We still have all five of our cards and all five of our tokens here. If you are unfamiliar with how to play Wingspan, and it's 5 years old at this point, but maybe you're like me and only played it a few times. We are not necessarily going to go through an overview of how to play. We're going to, we're still learning ourselves going through this, so this may be educational for everybody. But I'm still debating on whether or not to do any kind of like how to play videos on the channel. So if that's something you want to see me do or us do, then that would be awesome. So what we've done so far is we've got the birds in the draw pile here that we're going to be able to pick from, as well as the draw pile up here, and this would be for discards. We've got our missions for each round. So round one, we're going to be trying to get as many birds to score in the forest area as we can. Round two is going to be birds with eggs with the specific nesting symbol there. The next one's going to be all the birds that we have in the the river, the lake. I probably should have looked up the actual terms before this. And then the last goal is going to be eggs in.
I would say this is wetlands, grasslands, and forest.
Thank you. Yes. That is probably exactly what it is. Yeah. I like birds. Anyway, so that is that. So we haven't picked our cards yet. We do have our starting hand of cards. So we're going to go ahead and do that real fast based on the current missions that we have. And yes, like I said, we are going to be basically jumping into this, trying to explain rules as we go. But again, we might go ahead and do some kind of how to play video as soon as I figure out how to format that. Alrighty then. So we've picked our cards here. We've picked our bonuses. I think we're ready to go. So let's go ahead and do turn one. You have the first player marker, sweetheart.
Oh, so I get to go first. Right. Well, let's roll.
Yes.
In case I need food or something. Let's let them be all the same thing. Why don't you? Bunch of worms. All right.
That would have helped me last game.
Play a bird, actually.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna give up a worm, and I'm gonna play the Eastern Kingbird.
Eastern Kingbird.
He has a nice little thing. Once in between turns, when another player plays a bird in the forest, you gain worm.
All right.
All right. That was my play.
That was your play.
And I discarded a worm. I said worm or berry.
All right. Let's see. I am going to. Let's see. It's not going to help me much later. I think I am. Oh no, I can. No, I can't. We're gonna go for food. So I'm going to go for one of the worms. And then that is my turn for that.
All right. I am going to be drawing. Sorry about that. Drawing a bird card. I don't want one of those. Right here. Sweet little hummingbird.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be my.
That will be your turn.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. I am Now that I can play something, I'm going to go here, play a bird in my forest for a worm and berry there, and play my woodpecker here and place it down right there, and that also is my turn.
We need to
Oh, yep.
fill that.
I didn't even look at that because I didn't have to have it.
Sorry.
Play a second bird in your wetland. Pay its normal cost.
All right. I am going to get some eggs because if I don't have eggs, I can't put down other birds.
Nope.
So, eggs there, and that is my turn.
Alrighty. Let's see. I am going to go for food again. Yeah. Do that, and I'm gonna go for goody for you, my dear.
Compared to other games when we played this in
the past. Mm-hmm. All right.
My turn.
You just won the last game we played right before this.
You want to move your thing over?
Yes. All players lay one egg on any of that symbol. You may lay one egg.
Oh wait, you know what? I forgot to get my worm when you played. I had.
All right, and then I get an egg on this one right here, and then I move over there. All players play one egg on any of that nest. You may lay one egg on one additional bird. I don't know if that means I can lay it on there. One additional one from that. I can do that. That's one additional. So it's not that one.
Like, you mean with the same nest?
Yes, same nest icon.
But I can't do that.
You cannot do that because it's not your card.
Well, there is the cards that you have that you activate, and it says all the other players can blah 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 blah.
It's a cavity bowl platform ground. That's what that is.
Okay. All right, I am going.
She is going to do something.
I'm going to play a bird. I can put any. It's a wild, so I could do any. So I'm gonna do a fish.
Yep.
And I'm gonna discard an egg because I have to discard an egg. Play my bird here, Anna's hummingbird, and it doesn't get activated yet.
Nope.
So, go.
So when we're laying down the birds, they're activated. Does not activate their activated ability. It's when you play them here to the right of them, and
when you're
markers
getting
go through.
Food, or you're getting eggs, or you're getting...
Correct. So I am going to have a terrible time. I'm going to play for one egg right here. I know what I'm doing. I'm professional. I'm going to play this turkey vulture. Has no cost to do anything. And
I didn't know there were any birds that were.
That is my turn. And I'm only doing that because I need to catch up with you on birds in the grassland.
All right. Wow. My next play is I'm going to gather some food. So, what do I need? Don't look at my cards.
I'm not looking at your cards.
You're looking at me. You're trying to. You're like...
I'm looking at you because you're so pretty.
All right. So I get 2 food. So I actually am going to take 2 worms. All right. And then I get to activate Anna's hummingbird. So each player gains 1 food from the bird feeder. Starting with a player of your choice. So.
Is the player of your choice going to be me so I get the rat that you don't need?
I could use the rat.
Okay.
But I was going to let you go first.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Isn't that nice of me? I mean, you could have rolled.
Oh, you're right. I could have rolled.
Are you gonna right? Yeah, are you going to re-roll them?
Yeah,
instead of taking the rat?
I guess so.
Did you not want the rat?
No, I don't need the rat.
I could have used it.
Well.
But I was trying to be nice.
And I was trying to win. Alright, that's so sweet.
I'm not being nice the rest of this game. Good luck.
So like a normal game with us?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. I'm assuming I also get to choose.
Yeah, each player, not each other player.
Can you give me the fish, please? Alright. And then that one doesn't get activated because that's in between.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
So it says gain from the supply, so that goes into my supply, right?
It doesn't gains from here.
It's only
not from here.
Okay. Well, I want to make sure it didn't go on the bird. You know, like.
Mm-hmm.
That was just clear.
Gotcha. All right, I am going to. On my turn, draw a card. I'm gonna take the rose-breasted grosbeak there, and put that into my hand, and put that there. And it is your turn, and we'll draw a new card from the feeder. Or not from the feeder, from the bird deck. Really hope there's not a bird in the bird feeder.
Shoot. Alright. I am going.
What?
I had to get my giggles out. I was doing so well. Alright.
Pretty sure there's also a rule, just in case you need it, where you may spend 2 food tokens as if they are 1 food token. This exchange cannot be used during other parts of the game. For example, if you need 1 fish, you can use any other 2 food tokens instead.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
Yep.
That would have been good to know. Alright.
I just had to clarify it myself. So.
Let me play a bird. Alright, I'm playing bird. I'm playing Franklin's Gull.
Okay.
Oh, Franklin.
Hey, it's Franklin. Well, you need one there at some point.
Payment.
Your payment, my dear.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go for food. Right there. I'm gonna go for 2 things of food. I'm gonna get a fish and no, I can't because that's a different symbol.
You're right.
I'll go get another worm. And then boom, that's the in-between turn thing. Boom, all players lay 1 egg on their just read what that is.
Wait. It says all players?
Yes, you did that earlier. On their cavity birds. That's what it is. Cavity nests. You don't have any.
Well, what about this one?
That one counts.
I know that one counts.
Okay.
So don't tell me I don't have any. Tell me I don't have any.
Mm-hmm. All right, your turn.
I am going I'm gonna play another bird.
Okay.
Common nighthawk. This, sorry. And
You can't do anything with your.
wait, did I play 4 birds? Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Sorry, I was just looking at this.
Okay. I'm going to play that there. I'll leave that on my side for now. My move. I'm going to play the rose-breasted grosbeak right there for a worm, a wheat, and satisfy the egg. Or no, the berries. I'm going to use 2 fish.
Well, do you have an egg? Where's your egg?
I put it over here. I already took it off.
When did you get an egg?
When I activated that.
Oh. Making sure you're not cheating. I gotta watch you like a hawk. Oh! Like my common nighthawk.
Gosh, go ahead. All right, so there is all that, and I go here, and I am done with that move. Lady. Your turn. Your final turn of the round.
Alright, so I want to try to set myself up.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Future success.
Future success. You're actually. Alright, so I'm gonna get some eggs. Birds are proactive here.
All right. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to draw the bald eagle. Symbol of America. And that is my turn. There. So that is end of round. I've got 3 birds.
Well, do we have to put a card here and then?
No. I would
Okay.
say no. Probably do, but I'm gonna say no, just for giggles. All right. So we do need to clear these birds off.
Well, why don't we
We'll
figure
clear
out
the
what
birds
we?
off. So for round 1, the goal was to have more birds in the forest area. So I have 3, you have 3. So we technically, I believe, tie that one, correct?
Did you finish this? Did you get egg?
Yeah, I had the egg on there before.
I know, but
I left the piece on there.
Again.
Not cheating. All right, yeah. So we put both of our.
So we both get first.
Both get a first place. Yep. And then we split the points.
Oh.
Because you wouldn't award a second place, you just go on a third place if there was a third person. All right. So there is that. I get the first player marker. And there's that in front of me. Go ahead and refill the birds. I'm going to pull these off. All right, got some good looking birds there. A lot of worms on this one. So I will go first. And since I don't need a wheat, I'm going to go there. I'm going to reset all the.
Getting the wheat.
Getting the wheat. All right, so the 2 I'm going to grab are rat and the. What I got there. That is my turn. No, it's not. I'm going to go. When activated, gain a wheat or a berry from the bird feeder. So I'm going to do the berry. And then nothing happens there. And then I get a free egg All players gain an egg on there. I keep forgetting the name of it.
You know, I'm realizing I didn't collect all my worms. It is what it is.
See, this is what I did last time. Was I stopped there when I did that? And that's why you thought I had a piece there. All right. So your
Wait,
turn.
it says once between turns.
Yeah.
But turns.
Once between turns, meaning like you would do
Okay.
it if
I
like
got
James and Jake were over.
Yeah.
You would do it, and we're all between your turns. If I put down a bird in the forest, you get a worm. But if Jake were to do it, you wouldn't get a worm because you've already used the power once. So one time between turns. It's not like you would get
But each round is different. So each round I can do it.
each turn.
I got
When
you.
another player once between turns. So the 7 turns we have on this round right now.
I'm going to draw the card.
Okay. Keep wanting to hand you a card from the deck.
This.
Mm-hmm. All
Then
right.
discard 1 egg to draw 2 of these. I'm also do that.
All right. You're just taking 2 random cards?
Yeah, I'm gonna do 2.
All right.
Why?
Why?
Live on the edge.
That's your round?
Good. Oh.
All right. The Greater Roadrunner. Neat, neat. All right. So I need something that is not in the bird feeder. It is. All right, I'm going to once again go for food, and I'm going to first grab this. Have another wheat. Then I can technically re-roll that to get my other one.
So you re-roll.
And then my other one's going to be the fish. The fish.
The fish.
And then I go here and I gain a wheat or a berry. So I grab the wheat. And then go over here and I get another egg. And I am good.
Sure about that?
Huh?
I said, are you sure?
Yeah. Just because I know you haven't explained it, because we're kind of just playing the game. My rose-breasted goosebeak, when he's activated, gains 1 seed or 1 berry from the bird feeder. If there is one, there was one. My pileated woodpecker, when activated, all players lay 1 egg on any canvas, not canvas, cavity. The jackal? Jackal. Cavity, yes. Cavity bird, you may lay 1 egg on 1 additional cavity bird, which I don't have an additional one, and that's full up anyway. And then my turkey vulture, once between turns, when another player's was it the predator mode succeeds, gain 1 food from the bird feeder. So, and she doesn't have any of those, so that's why I haven't played it.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna collect some food.
Okay.
Um.
That's some hard thinking there, honey.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I am going to take the worm and the rat.
Okay.
You could hand me respective things for that.
The worm and the rat.
And then I'm gonna discard a card and do another discard. And I'm gonna roll. I don't get something I need. All right. me do the rat.
Okay.
All right, and then you can go to my common nighthawk. It says when activated, if this bird is to the right of all the other birds in its habitat, move to another habitat. I am gonna move this bird here.
Okay. Set yourself up for round 3.
Now I don't have to pay an egg, do I?
No.
Because it's like a
Doesn't say to pay the egg cost.
Right. No, it does not. All right. Then I'm gonna activate my hummingbird. It says each player gains 1 item from the bird feeder, starting with the player of your choice, and I'm gonna be that player. The berry, and then Eric can take. I'm so nice. Each player gains 1 from the bird feeder.
Bird feeder.
Bird feeder. I did choose from the bird feeder.
Okay. I'm going to go with this and take a seed.
It's not like I can choose if you do or don't get it. It just says.
All right.
All right. And nothing there. And there we go.
All right. I am then going to play in what land? I'm going to play a bird. Play the bald eagle. I'm going to have 1 of my rats, 1 of my fish, and 2 of my seeds, counting as the other fish. He is there. I move this here. That is that turn. Let's see. I need a bowl nest bird pretty quick here. She's debating.
All right, I'm going to get food again.
Okay.
One worm and 1 wheat.
Gonna do both. 1 worm. 1 wheat. Then
Promise. Gosh. The bird feeder's out.
It's a little early for day drinking, honey.
Oh my gosh, 3 rats. What are the odds?
1 and 6?
Yeah. Gosh. And I spit in the card. I apologize. Alright. Too excited here. Alright, again. Each player gains 1. From the bird feeder, starting with the player of your choice. No.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna take a fish. Oh, I'm so sorry. And then you can take 1.
I guess I'll take a rat.
All right, my Eastern Kingbird doesn't get activated, and there we go.
I'm realizing my bald eagle would have allowed me to get all the fish that were in when I played it that were in there, but I don't think there was any fish in there anyway, so because I didn't even have a fish to use.
All right.
So that's that.
Your turn.
It is my turn. I'm going to lay 2 eggs. There, 1 there, and I'm going to put both mine there. Because I can. So that is going to be my turn.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I am also... What to do? I'm going to play a bird.
Mm-hmm. 2 worms and a berry.
2 worms and a berry. And an egg. And there we go.
All right. All right, my turn. My turn. My turn. All right, I am going to
choose wisely.
All right. Nothing I need in there. You know what? Yep. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna take
You're gonna eat
a worm from there, and because both of those have the same symbol for my other piece of food, I'm going to roll.
Day drink.
Yeah, right. And get nothing I need. Ah! It is very unfortunate.
Well, just remember if you have 2 of something. 1.
I know.
Oh.
I've got 3 of something here.
Help me help you.
Help me to help you. Help me. All right. Let's go. I'll take another rat. Get that. Then I go here and I gain that from bird feeder, the wheat. Then I go here and nothing, and then I go here and I gain an egg to lay.
Okay, so you need to tell me when you gain an egg, because I also gain an egg.
Yes, you gain an egg on that one.
This one.
Yep.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't leave me out of the loop, because I feel like that happened a few times and you didn't let me know.
Sorry.
Because you have 2 eggs on there. I should have 2 eggs on there. I mean, granted, that's all I can have on that guy.
Haven't you used the eggs though?
I used 1.
Right.
Haven't you used yours? There.
Yep, he wasn't always there.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll see how it looks in editing.
You'll be like, oh yeah, we messed up.
We'll do it in post. Yeah, well, no, we'll find out. Trust me,
All
we will find out we messed up a lot of rules in post production.
I am going to lay some eggs.
All
Not
right.
me, my birds.
Your birds. Mm-hmm. Ta-da. All right.
T-da.
T-da. Dilly-da. All right. You know, if I can play that the way I'm gonna play it. No, I need to draw a card. And I'm gonna draw a card from here.
Do you keep this card up?
I mean, I did on accident, but that card doesn't help me. I'm gonna discard this card as well. No, wait. It's not that. That's not what I do.
Is that what you do?
No, it's the spinning the egg to get the other card. Ooh, that's better. Ooh, that's good. All right. Unfortunately, that's not going to help me when I need it to this round. So, it is your turn, my dear.
All right. I am going to play a bird.
Mm-hmm.
How do you say his name?
Ferruginous hawk?
Ferruginous.
No idea.
I have to look it up. I'm interested to know what. Is it named after?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Got 2 rats there. All right, that's it. A bird.
All right.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. All right. I'm gonna play my Eastern Phoebe. Right there, with my last cube right there, spinning the egg that is right here. And using the worm and the berry that I've got right there. Let's see. Yeah, that's all I can do. That's my last turn. It was unfortunate for me.
Yep.
Yep. It's your turn.
I don't know if I should get food or get some eggs.
Well, from the round
That's
now,
that's
your
not
main
with
thing.
number of eggs, is it?
No,
That's
it has
just
to have
with
a egg.
eggs,
So
which
you
all mine do.
satisfied all
Okay.
4 of them. So you definitely won the round.
So maybe I'll go for some food.
It's either going for food or if you were able to
Or-
play it, get something in the wetland because that's the next goal. But
But I can't get anything out. I have no more cards.
oh, okay.
Unfortunate, right? Or I could go ahead and choose 2 cards. All right, let me do that. I will choose 2 cards.
And activate your stuff.
All right, if this bird is do I have to move it now? Do I have to activate it? I guess is what I'm asking. Because I don't necessarily want to move it.
I don't think you have to activate the birds.
I am going to
These powers may be activated from right to left whenever you use the corresponding habitat.
I'm going to move it actually up here. We're on the second round, right?
Yes.
Okay. When activate, discard 1 card to draw 2.
Discard 1 egg.
I know what it says. I'm not going to do that. All right. I'm going to stay.
All right. So that is the end of the round. We are currently, I have 1 bird with an egg with the nest symbol. My other wild bird does not have an egg on there, so it doesn't count. So I did something as part of it, so I'm most likely in second place because you have 1, 2, 3, 4 birds with an egg on it with the nest symbol or the bowl symbol nest on it. So there is that. So I go to second place, and you are in first place for that round. All right. So clear out all this. We
clear out these.
Gain new ones. So we've got the pygmy nuthatch. We've got the Savannah sparrow. And we've got the northern cardinal, none of which go to the goal of round 3.
Yes. Correct.
That is
That's
unfortunate. So
potato, potato.
Potato, potato, Nelly, potato. All right. I'm gonna get that either. I got a lot of things to work to.
So is it my turn to go first?
Yes, it is.
Yes. You just continue to work over there.
I will continue to work while you go.
We leave that in the bird feeder, right? We don't
All that leave goes stays in the bird feeder. Yes.
All right. So, I am actually gonna collect some food. Why not? Right.
We'll be able to reroll in the third one.
But maybe I want all of them.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
All right. I am going to. I do want them.
So what is it?
So it's a rat, a wheat, and a worm.
All right. There is all that right there.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
When activate I don't know that I necessarily want to activate this just I may wait on that one. Alright. Gain 1 worm or berry from the bird feeder if there is one. Can I take either one?
Yeah.
I'll take this one. A worm.
Yep.
Yay, worm. Alright. Then, each player gains one thing from the bird feeder. Start with a player of your choice. I'll let you choose.
I'm going to take a fish.
Rat. Rat, please.
Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome.
And nothing.
All right.
All right.
I am going to play. I'm going to draw 2 cards. I'm going to draw the Savannah Sparrow and the Northern Cardinal. And then all players gain a worm from the supply. There's that. And then I am done with my turn. And we refill those. Still nothing that helps us this round.
Play a bird.
Play a bird.
All right, there we go. I'm in, and the egg doesn't have to be in this area. I can take an egg from any one, right? Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
So we've been playing. So.
I know. I just want to make sure.
Yep.
I've been trying to stay in line. Is this my worm?
Yes.
Is that it? My go.
Yep. Have to discard the eggs. Okay. All right. So now down to business. Let's see here. I'm going to use an egg from. I don't need it on this one anymore, or on any of these. So I'm going to take that one, that there, to play this Wilson's Snipe worth 5 points. When activated, all players draw a card from the deck. So that is
nice.
That turn right there.
I am gonna let me do. Oh yeah, I do. You know, I should put this bird down here. I'm just thinking. I know I put the.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't realize to put that there.
All right. Take a wheat and a worm.
Mm-hmm. A wheat and a worm.
And then I will roll for my third one. Ooh, which one do I want? And one I don't have is a berry.
You have a fish, please.
All right, so that activates. Right here, I am gonna move him. So he is gonna come here. Gain 1 worm or berry from the bird feeder if there is one. A berry. Each player gains 1 from the bird feeder, starting with a player of your choice. I'm going to take another fish. I'm helping you out so much.
Well, to the point, because everything you just grabbed is everything I needed.
Beggars can't be choosy. I mean, what you get.
You don't throw a fit. I know, that's what we tell the kids all the time. But I'm an adult. Throw a fit if I want to.
All right, and then
Doesn't activate yet.
it doesn't activate. Okay.
All right. So my turn. I'm going to go for food. I'm gonna reroll all this garbage.
Yeah, you really feel.
I'll tell you how I really feel because I didn't get a dang thing that I wanted. Ah, 2 pieces of food. All right, so I'm gonna go. Nothing good. All right, I'm gonna go both wheat. No, I'm gonna get wheat from that, so I can get something else. Gonna get a rat and a fish. A rat and a fish. Should play stuff soon.
Yeah, probably.
All right,
I mean, look
and
how
then
many
I go
cards you
here and I get the wheat. Then I go here, nothing happens. I go here, all players. Put an egg on their cavity bird. And then hold on.
Cavity bird.
Yeah, it's cavity bird. And then you melee 1 bird on 1 additional cavity bird. And since I have a wild down here now, I can put it there. You? Yes, that's just me. And that goes there. All right.
All right. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna lay some eggs. I'm gonna get some eggs here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So 3 eggs. What color? All right. We're gonna do 2 there. All right. It says when activate, if this bird is array of all birds in the habitat, move to another habitat. Down.
Mm-hmm. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at us.
All right. Do I get to collect more eggs?
No.
All right. When activated, roll dice not in the bird feeder. If there are any mice, rats, gain 1 rat and put it on this card.
I love how you did that off camera.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to
No,
re-roll?
no, it's fine. She did not roll any
not.
mice on that.
Oh, of course. Let me.
Yeah, when you put it back, yeah. No, it was a berry, a fish, and a seed.
Yes. Sorry.
All right.
Well, I didn't want to roll on my board.
That's fine.
I didn't want to mess it up.
Okay. The neoprene mat right here. You could roll on that.
Could have, but I didn't have enough space.
This is true. All right. You done? Okay. I am going to go. I'm going to play bird here.
Play said bird.
My common loon.
A loon is it like a duck?
Mm-hmm. All right.
It's a baby.
There you go. All right. It's going to cost me a fish and a wild, and then 2 eggs. No, that's fine. And then, and then that is my turn.
Okay. All right. I am gonna go get some birds here.
Mm-hmm.
Use 2 from the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Okay, I can work with this. All right, these are good ones. So if this bird is to the right, I'm not moving this bird. This bird's just gonna stay right where it is.
All right.
This bird can't move, so that doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Discard 1 egg to draw 2. I am gonna do that. I can take from here, right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna do 1 of these, and I'm gonna do.
All right.
All right.
My turn.
Turn.
Now it's my turn. All right. I'm gonna draw cards.
Okay.
Nothing from here. I get to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Nothing helped me. All right. So players with the fewest wetland birds draw one card, so you get to draw a card.
Huh?
You get to draw a card.
I draw a card
for this one, for the common loon, because you've got the fewest wetland birds.
What are the odds? Ooh.
I mean, yeah, you have the fewest cards. I'm assuming in the wetland. That's what I'm going by with that.
Mm-hmm.
And then Wilson's Snipe, when activated, all players draw one card from the deck. I'm gonna draw my one card.
I get to draw a card too. Yep. Man, look at all these cards I have. Maybe
Aware.
I should have done this earlier.
And then I need one. All players gain a worm from the supply. And then that is it. Because my bald eagle does not have an ability.
I wish I could put more than one card down.
Where? Last turn with round. A lot to go through.
It is. Sorry. Alright. I am going to play bird.
Okay.
Two eggs.
Alright. I am going to play my last bird for the round. Use up my last two eggs. And a fish and a worm. And I'm going to play the hide build Greb. Alright, so that is the end of the round. I have 5 birds in the wetland. You have 4. Alright.
Third. I'll take third place.
Or second?
I mean second.
3 points?
You know what I meant.
No, I know what you meant. Just don't know why you said it that way. Alright. Make sure there's nothing else we're forgetting here. There's that. Oh, 2 wetland birds. Alrighty. That was round 3. Remove all the action cubes, score the end round goal, discard all face-up birds, and then rotate the first player marker back to me, please.
What? Oh, you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay. Have fun.
Thank you. Alright. Let's see. I get to go first in round this. Round thus. Alright, so I am going to go here, gain 2 eggs. Yep, and then I'm gonna put them on.
Is this the number of eggs in this nest?
Number of eggs in that kind of nest.
Nests. Okay.
Put those right here in here. That is my turn. Yes, I am.
Alright. I am going to play. I play a bird. Egg. Here.
No turn?
Yeah.
All right. My turn. You ready for some ridiculousness? All right. I'm going to place my cube here. I'm going to play a bird. I'm going to play the Savannah Sparrow right here for a worm and a wheat. A wheat. So then when played, play second bird in your grassland, pay its normal cost. So for 1 egg and a worm and 2 rats, because I don't have an extra worm to play. I'm going to play that right there.
Wait, did you play 2 birds?
Yeah, because this one let me. Play a second bird in your grassland.
Oh, Lonnie.
And then when played, draw 2 new bonus cards and keep 1. that would be the end of my turn.
Why does it say it's normal cost?
Normal cost meaning you pay the cost of the bird. Plus, I read you had to
pay the
get
egg.
it play the egg, and that's why I had to discard one of the 2 eggs I had.
Well, what would an abnormal cost be?
There's possibly one in it that says do not pay its cost or something like that. You pay its normal cost, or you pay some alternate thing.
Oh, when another player plays a wheat bird, tuck a card from your hand behind this bird. So you played 2 birds, so I get to
I play 2 birds in the grassland, so you get to do that.
Let's see which ones I tuck here. Come on, work with me here.
All right.
My turn.
If I just did that, yes, you're good.
Eggs here. Here. When activated, roll dice not in the bird feeder, and if any rats, gain 1 rat. I didn't roll any rats, as you can see.
Mm-hmm.
Figures. All right, there we go.
All right, playing a dangerous game now. All right, so I'm gonna go for food. Going to take a rat, the food for the 1, and I'm going to roll the rest of it to get rid of that wheat. See if I can get something I actually need. Doesn't look like it.
Apparently, he needs the berry.
I do need the berry. So, but I'm going to grab the wheat for the wheat. And then this moves over here, gain 1 berry from the bird feeder. Right there. This skips here. All players lay 1 egg on the cavity bird. And then I get to lay another one on another cavity bird. Actually, on any 1 cavity bird. These specials count as a cavity bird, right?
Sure. The specials do. They count as.
Right. So I can lay it here on this one.
Mm-hmm.
And then lay another one on another one, because even though I'm laying it on the special for the cavity bird, it's going to count for these other things.
Doesn't it say 1 other?
1 other bird, right? There you go.
Well,
both specials.
I know, but does it say 2 other birds or 1 other bird?
1 other bird. I didn't lay it on here.
Right, but
so I all players lay 1 egg on any 1 cavity bird. I'm using this one. Then I get to put it on another one.
I got you.
So there is that. Now, that is my turn. No.
I'm gonna play my spotted owl.
Mm-hmm.
Those eggs. And draw 2 new bonus cards and keep 1.
Neither one of them help you?
Well, one of them does, but. Well.
I'm gonna do my last turn of.
Your last turn?
No, my second last turn, sorry.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I have to play 2 eggs to do this, which I didn't want to do. I'm gonna use a wheat and a berry. Northern Cardinal. And that is going to be his turn. Yes.
some eggs. A variety of colors here. There. There. Roll the dice here. Oh, yes. Yay. Finally.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Okay. What's the problem?
Not much. My last turn.
You okay there?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
You seem concerned.
Well, I'm trying to think if I want to do something. It's probably gonna be my most beneficial thing to do. I'll just drawing cards and doing whatever. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Get 3 eggs and put them 1 each on the various those guys there. And I think that's going to be it for me in this game. Yep, nothing gets activated there. So that's me.
I'm also going to get some more eggs.
You're just kind of overkill at this point, but yeah.
What?
Hmm?
You don't want me to get more eggs?
No, you can.
I could do something else.
No, the only reason I say it is because the goal is number of eggs in the habitat, or in the things. I have 4 total eggs on 4 different cards. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on 4 different cards. So I don't think it's counting the cards. I think it's counting the actual eggs. And they're screaming at us, telling me. It doesn't say this one.
Well, it's not like...
Count the total number of bird... What is it? Nope. Count the total number of eggs on this... Count the total number of eggs on birds with this specific nest type. Yeah.
Oh, I have more eggs than you do.
Yep. Yeah, you have 8 more birds. Or 8 more eggs. So you already got the 7 points. So if there's something else that will give you points, go ahead and do it. Whereas... like if you can tuck another card or something like that.
I'm looking. That's between turns.
Or something that could potentially get you another token, like a rat token or whatever. So technically, yeah, getting the 3 eggs is going to help you there.
Well, then let's do this one.
You're going to draw 3 cards?
Yeah, because I can tuck a card. Birds. So I will just grab them all.
This is the point in the episode where Elena just looks at all the birds.
I do. I like learning about all the different birds. So I'm gonna activate tuck a card from your hand. Bird. Mm-hmm. If you do, you also lay 1 egg on this bird.
Okay.
All right. That doesn't count because he's not to the right.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't count because he's not to the right. Discard 1 to get 2 more cards. There's no reason for me to do that. Go.
All right. So that is the end of the round. So grab our score pad here. We'll do.
Well, I got first place here. You wanna?
Yep. I got second place here. So we add up points on birds first. So if you want to add up yours.
Wordy.
Yes. There's a lot of cutting there, by the way. All right. So I had 43 points on birds. You had 40 points on birds. So bonus cards. Birds with egg nests. I need 4 to 5 birds. So I got 1, 2, 3 plus 2 wilds. That's 5. So I satisfied the 4 points from that. And then birds with bowls is 1, 2, and then my 2 bonuses give me that one. So that gives me 8 from bonus cards.
All right. So I had historian, birds named after a person. So we have Franklin and we have Anna's. So that's 4 points. 2 each.
Okay.
I don't see anybody Oh, is that a name? That's why I was like, maybe we should look that up. I wasn't sure if that's a name.
I don't have my phone there.
I don't have mine either.
Okay.
Hold one moment. Oh, it refers to the rusty color of the light morph birds.
It's not a person.
It's not a person.
Okay, so apparently not a person, so it's 4 points.
4 points.
4
yes.
points. All right, end of round goal. So we share 2 points on this one.
Wait, hold on.
What?
I wasn't done.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were.
Viticulturalists.
Mm-hmm.
Say that right. Birds that eat berries. So
Because they have a berry symbol on their thing.
So right, but what about the ones that have the wild? Would that count? Because they could.
I think so.
Because then, and if that in that case, I have 4, so that'd be 7 points. Oh, the bird may also eat other kinds of food. I'm just saying, like it says with a berry symbol, but
You know what? It's in this.
Because I have like this guy who eats like everything, and so it's kind of like
Doesn't say.
it doesn't say. It has to say.
Because it's straightforward. We can count it. That would give you 7.
Give me 7, yes.
Okay, so that actually puts you at 11 for your stuff. Those are bird powers.
Oh, well, what? Okay, so what's this one?
Bonus cards, but it's not listed as a bonus card because they probably think that we could figure it out for ourselves.
You would think that.
Yep.
But apparently we cannot.
So we're going to count the wild for the berry on there. So that gives you 7. So plus that 4 gives you 11 points there. End of round bonuses. So you have 2 there. 2, 7, 10, 17.
Woot.
I have 2, 4, 10, 14. Lead. Eggs. General eggs on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have 6, 7, 8, 9. So you're telling me if I had laid 3 more eggs, I would have had.
I think you got more points though from that because you got 3 points specifically from something you had on there.
What was that? What? No, I didn't. What are you talking about?
All right, regardless. What did you get? 9. Okay. Food on cards, you get 1.
Yes.
I got 0. And tucked cards, you have any?
I have 2 different
Tucked cards?
Tucked cards. I thought I did.
Yep, I see it's right here. 2.
Yep.
And I got 0. So, I definitely lost this one. You got 40, 51, 68, 68, 78, 80 points. And I got not enough. 43, 61, 60.
That would be
What? Yeah.
51.
You're
40?
right. 51.
Okay.
51. I went to college. 51. 55. 69. Nice. So 80 to 69.
I won.
You won. Good job. All right. So that was Wingspan, the base game. No expansions or anything added to it. Yeah, that was a fun experience.
Mhm.
Fun game for Valentine's Day. Only took, I'm assuming, double the amount of time the box has to play. Let's see, 40 to 70 minutes, and recording time we have 126, or an hour and 26. So, almost 90 minutes.
With all the laughter and fun.
Oh, it was an enjoyable experience had by all.
I feel like you're going to
All right. So, again, that was Wingspan. Great game. Really enjoy it. Definitely want to look into getting some other expansion content for that. If you guys enjoyed it, go ahead and like this video. Please subscribe to the channel. And do every other thing you need to do to make sure you catch more videos of this hilarity right here. So, from...
Or catch more birds.
On that note, we will see you guys in the next video.